You know, in one of my newsletters, I talked about doing chair squats, wall push-ups, and also something called a curtsey squat. So the curtsey squat is like doing a curtsy to the queen, and it's very upright. So what you're going to do here is when you're doing this is you want to be very aware of alignment. And by alignment, I mean if I have my ankle, my knee, and my thigh bone up into my hip socket, I want to make sure that whether I'm bending or straightening all of those joints, that they are in line with the hip joint. So my knees don't wobble in or wobble out, and same with my feet. I don't roll in or out with my feet, because that can stress the knee joint. So what you're going to do here is you're simply putting one foot behind you. I like to kind of use my knees together as a guide so that I can squeeze my thighs together and feel like I have a little bit of balance. I'm on the ball of my foot on the back foot, but I have weight on both feet. I'm going to draw myself up nice and tall, and I'm going to think about tightening up my abdominal wall, and then I'm going to exhale, and as I exhale, I'm going to stick my tail out a little bit, and I'm going to bend my knees and come down into a very small curtsy, not a real deep curtsy. And then I'm going to push through my feet and come up. So I'm going to inhale, exhale, keeping my hips square, and then I'm coming up. And again, and bending and straightening. And then I'm going to change legs, and I'm going to do the other side. So when I start, I'm going to be in what's called a Pilates V. It's basically a 45-degree angle of the leg. And then I take one foot behind, keeping my foot weighted at the back, but I'm on the ball of my foot. My hip bones are square. I'm going to stick my tail out a little bit, and I'm going to bend both knees, keeping my hips square, and then I'm going to come back up. And exhaling, and inhaling, and coming up. So I keep my breath going, so I'm not holding my breath at any one time. And I'm basically lowering a very upright body up and down, using the muscles in the legs.